Peaceful morning, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. This is Natural, coming to you from the lovely island of Grenada. The wind is blowing really nice here. You can see it in the trees. I'm sure you can hear it in the breeze. So anyway, this is a stroll through my new village. I keep saying new, but what happened? I moved from one space to the next. You know that landlord pissed you off type thing. So you move 7 houses up. Hey, I'm so grateful that I ain't in a stuck place. So when somebody acts like a total asshole, you can just remove yourself. I appreciate that kind of freedom in life. I know some people would have stayed stuck. I remember a time when I would have stayed stuck. But I'm so interested in being closer to freedom than not. And I mean in every aspect of the word, people. Mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, for sure. So, you know, it was time to go. But what I wanted to talk about, I wanted to ask you if you guys know anything about genocide and Rwanda and 27 years ago. Maybe coming up on 28, because when I lived in Rwanda in 2018, they were celebrating 25 years being free from that. I'm going to move the phone down because I'm holding up my arm. So, yes, genocide. And I had a very, very difficult time with trying to wrap around my brain that I was actually living amongst people who had survived something that I know I could have never. And it's the reason why I took such great passion and respect and wanting to know and learn and be under their wing. So I utilized every second I had in Rwanda in the villages of the people who experienced it firsthand. They actually took me to the Hotel Rwanda. If you've seen the movie is nothing like what actually happened. So it was, and I'm sharing this with you because genocide reminds me of what's happening now right here in Grenada. Now, I don't know how it is in the rest of the world besides what I hear from America, where I was born and raised, how COVID-19 is affecting everybody. And I mean on the deep part, I'm talking about the politics and all the inside stuff that we don't get, like the real numbers, the truth about this shit, right? So, but what I'm saying here today is COVID-19 in Grenada reminds me, oh, that beautiful sun there. Oh, yes. That thing mesmerized you. So, COVID-19 here in Grenada reminds me of genocide in Rwanda. That's what I equate it to. It's like taking two sets of people. They was the Hutus and the Tutsis, two different tribes. They took them, politically got in their heads, and turned them against each other. Pretty much what they're doing right now. They're trying to form two sets of people, vaccinated and unvaccinated, and they're turning them against each other. Same thing, ain't no different. It's genocide all over again, in my opinion. Now, you can share yours, but this is my opinion of living amongst what genocide really is. I would have never known what genocide was by looking in a dictionary, in some dictionary, trying to define it. You got to live amongst these things, people. So, COVID-19 in Grenada reminds me of genocide in Rwanda. And that's my truth. And boy, I'm telling you, it's taking two sets of people. So I'm going to give you an example. I called this place the other day, some boaty, yachty, stuff that be on the islands. And they were having some kind of event. I said, are unvaccinated people welcome? He sent me a message back and said, no. Capital. He said, just get vaccinated. He didn't say, so what's your belief? Why wouldn't you consider vaccinated? He didn't say nothing. He was a rude, arrogant son of a sea biscuit. And I told him, not as nice as I just told you. I sent him back a text. It was so deep and heavy, he didn't even respond back. But I'm just saying, what it's doing is it's making one set of people turn against another set of people, thinking they doing something a little better than the other people, if you understand what I'm saying. But this is my truth again. Everybody that I know that has been vaccinated, 70% of them are in the hospital right now or laid up right now with the actual fucking, excuse my language. So I guess it's just like a flu shot. Some people get flu shots and catch the actual flu because they're actually shooting it in you. So I guess they're shooting it in you. And yeah. Whatever they're doing, it's actually turn. Because see, I really don't care what people do. Your choice is your choice. You should be free enough in this life, in this world, to do what you do with your body. All that trying to force somebody to do something and then trying to make them that they think that they've done the right thing and they're better off than you are. I wish somebody would ask me, are you vaccinated? It seemed to be the new question today. You might as well ask somebody, are you HIV positive? Do you have AIDS? Do you have cancer? Do you have high blood pressure? Ain't nobody got to share their physical medical jacket with you. Stop that nonsense. And, just because it's so easy to get into the minds of our people, and I'm living amongst that too, and I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I'm just saying it's easy to get into the minds of a stolen African. If they wanted to come back right now and take us right back into slavery, it'd be so easy because the minds are warped. Because see, it's our responsibility to fix that. Ain't nobody gonna come back and give us what they stole from us. I don't care how much reparations we talk about, but I'm talking about the things they couldn't give us back if they tried. Our mental, our culture, our tradition, our names, our religion. Like, how they gonna give that back to us? You gotta go get that. It's something called Sankofa. It means go back and get anything they ever took from you. Go back and get it. That's what Sankofa means. Go back and get it. Now, when you gonna go back and get yours? I'm in Grenada. Sometimes it makes my heart bleed. Yes, blessed morning, blissful morning. It makes my heart bleed. I cry sometimes because my people are in such a twisted state. I do. I'm in a beautiful, beautiful country. But the mind, woo, and I ain't saying I know everything. I'm just saying the mind brings tears to my eyes sometimes. But anyway, people don't let them get in our minds and form a whole genocide and sit back and watch us do it ourselves. It's the same as slavery. Mr. and Mrs. Guava, how are you both? I am wonderful. Why, thank you. Hey, she's standing right there. Hey, you have to move to South Africa where I used to live. It's legal for a man to have more than one family. Yeah, you know what? And I didn't even know the culture. I used to walk to school to teach the children every day down a hill. And this man would keep doing this sign because they honor the cow, the horns of the cow. That means I want to marry you. And he kept doing that every morning. I just thought it was a sign. You know how people do signs? I don't know. Hey, somebody told me what it meant. I said, oh my gosh. Y'all have a good day. So yes. I'm sorry, I got carried away with my old neighbors. I'm walking through my village. I told you I only moved a few. As a matter of fact, this is where I used to live, right here. Hello, handsome. How are you? Wonderful. Have a wonderful day. You're good? Yes, I'm just doing some videoing. All right, darling. Bye-bye. So, why is everybody trying to ruin our video? This is where I used to live right there. Isn't that a beautiful home? This home belongs to my dear friend that transitioned. Her name was Queen Carol Vasquez. So They'll always be attached to who I am. Queen. That's Queen. That home is now belonging to her daughter, who is the lovely Tosh Mitch. Yes, so anyway, I'm going to go now, but I do love y'all. If nobody's told y'all that they love you today, let me be the first. If you've ever had any thoughts of getting up and leaving Bobby Land and coming to a next place that's so beautiful, no matter what's going on, your spirit can still be in a good place. Blessed morning. How are you? I am wonderful. Thank you. Good to see you too. Yes. So I'm getting my walk on this morning. I'm seeing my lovely neighbors. One thing about island people, I don't care what's happening in the world, they will take care of you. I'm talking spiritually and emotionally. And they always genuinely care about how you're doing. It reminded me of Africa. They cared about how you're doing. You weren't allowed to walk past nobody and just say, hey, how you doing? You had to say, Sawubona. Yebo. Njani. Siapila. Nami giavila. You had to stop and say that because they wasn't just asking you about you. That would be selfish and self-centered. They're asking about your ancestors. They're asking about your people in America. All of that. So, siapila is plural. Giapila, that means we are fine. And I'm saying we are fine. Yes, because they ain't just asking me about me. They're asking me about my family and my friends and my ancestors. Good day, sir.
How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Is it Carol's sister?
Excuse me?
Are you Carol's sister?
I am Carol's everything. I was just talking about her. I was just talking about Queen on this video. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I miss her so much.
Yeah.
I just showed the video, showed her house to yes. I miss her so much, but she's in my spirit and in my soul. So everywhere I go, she is.
Right.
Yes. Yes. So I was just telling y'all about Queen. See, everybody on this island knew Queen. And she left her mark. You talking about coming to this world to do what you're supposed to do. She came and did what she was supposed to do. She understood the assignment. Love and respect, people. Until next time. Oh, please like, subscribe, and share. I need some subscribers, y'all. I love y'all.